FMX Radio, MellowDome. A million blessings upon all your houses.
Grand Rising, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me get this going. We're good people out here.
Man looking at the world through a keyhole. He spent
FMX
his whole
Radio.
life trying to widen that keyhole, to see more, to know more. And now, on hearing that it can be widened in ways you can't imagine, you reject the possibility.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Have you seen that before in a gift shop?
Teach me. Hey, hey. Good morning, Grand Rising, Grand Rising.
So we should be live on freeworld.fm. But what'd you say? Is asking you for a password?
Yeah, for some reason it's saying invalid password when I pressed the go live button on here. It said connecting to the radio like it did last week, and it said connect invalid password. It never asked me for a password before.
That's weird. Yeah, I just went over there to check, and it's definitely playing someone else.
Goodness.
Well. Third time will be a charm next week.
Sorry for you, world, even though you can't hear us.
Oh, man. We will eventually be on freeworld.fm. Eventually. Got all the audio in one place. Now you need a password. But hey, it's whatever. Good morning, says Emmett. Yes, it is a good morning. Woke up on the right side of the bed. Actually woke up to both my kids under my arms, like, and their knees and elbows digging into my ribs. I'm like, oh, I gotta get out of bed. And yeah.
Oh, man, it was a long day for me yesterday, so I was hoping to have at least a little snippet, a clip. I was planning on working on in the afternoon time. I'm usually home around 2 or 3, and I didn't get home closer to 6. Threw my whole day out of whack but my heart goes out there to all the people who got into accidents yesterday here in Central Florida. It was at least like a dozen in my 5-mile radius, which made it, infinitely impossible for me to get home. But I'm alive and nothing happened to me. And there's trucks right now hanging off of a bridge and stuff and on fire and all types of stuff. So my heart goes out there to all you people. Drive safe. That being said, drive safe out there. Have patience. Lord knows I'm still working on that particular virtue myself, but it can be crazy out there. People are on their own heads, their own realities, and not paying attention. Lord knows I curse them out every day as I'm driving. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, sorry, my wife just called me real quick. Yeah, you were telling me about that accident. I hate the traffic, bro. I can't. That's my weakness, bro. Is dealing with traffic.
Yeah, it's other people in general. As you're driving alongside people's autopilot conscious. They're thinking about other things like most of us are when you're just doing your daily routine and on the same route that you take from time to time. But still, try to be aware of your surroundings, especially this community. We need to do better for ourselves, so that way we control our instinctual behaviors of anger management issues and other non-driving humans. But Wes said that's why I leave early. That's right, that's why I leave early too. Man, it's getting worse over here. Early down here though, it literally has to be like 3-4 in the morning, because 5-6 used to be early. No, not good enough. Not good enough. You got to beat the super early bird to get that super early worm while they're still asleep in the dirt.
Yeah, yesterday was my day off, and I still found myself at work. That kind of sucked, just for a couple hours though. But yeah, doing a lot of things are changing at my job. I know that it's very weird what's going on there. I mean, I love all my coworkers and stuff. It's just these higher ups, a lot of things are changing and waiting for the dust to settle. It's like we just field was just got all these promotions, and then someone above us is getting let go. So we're all sitting here just waiting. It's kind of weird. But yeah, and then I did a stream last night. Probably triggered a couple people, because I was saying things like, there's probably no afterlife, and all these things. And Jesus is the sun, and the sun in the sky, and blah blah blah.
So, the Daily Wire? You know the Daily Wire channel? Matt Walsh,
um,
Ben Shapiro.
yes, I know of it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. They've been. I've been following them for a while as just as individuals who not just as the Daily Wire unit, but ever since they started making their own Snow White movie with Britt Cooper, I think her name is. She's one of their hosts on one of her shows called the Comment Section. Very highly intelligent people, very much conservatives, most of them, which is
Hmm.
fine. But I think they're kind of shining a light on something. Well, they obviously are about all the obvious hypocrisy with transgender and transhumanism in general. And me on the outside looking in, I think it's a kind of telling to where everything's headed. That if you kind of look back at a snapshot between all the Marvel movies in general, the Hollywood industry, they kind of almost overnight try to get people to conform to this bullshit,
Yeah, they would
new normal and
put
whatnot.
things into movies that feel like a lecture.
Right. So, and they gave superhero females basically ultimate powers from episode 1 or movie 1, going forward. They try to change the whole, heroic journey in the first place and trying to rush it all. And I think that's, as conflicted as everybody is about where we live and how things operate, I think it's very awesome that there's still a mass majority of people who ain't playing with this BS, who's not going along and none of that. And they're calling them out on it. And these channels, and to the point where they're even producing their own Hollywood style movies just to combat, these giant corporations like Disney and trying to change the intellectual concept of female to male relationships and identification and self identification and confirmation. It's cool. It's cool to see. I know there's a lot. It's easy to see all the get distracted with all the BS in the world, but if you look between the lines, we're still winning. We're still winning. There's still more good in the world than evil, even though the evil
Oh
would
yeah.
convince you otherwise. And just wanted to put that out there. I like to start my day just reminding myself that we're still winning, regardless of the loud lies that they scream through their various means, whether it be radio,
Hmm.
television, whatever, school. But we're winning, and it's just cool. And to see all these, Christian men too. I'm not per se a Christian myself, but I respect the religion. And I definitely respect the people that hold that type of moral values, because that's most important here. Having
We should
high
encourage
moral,
different ways of thinking and beliefs. If we all still have common goals, what's the problem? They want to divide everybody.
right?
And I think, people are waking up. The tone is being set, if you will. It's like a frequency people are picking up on. That's,
Yeah,
how I'm looking at it. Because truth resonates, resonates with you.
right. Even if it's not the ultimate truth, it's just a small truth, a part of the truth, something that enlightens you.
Right. Yeah. Your experience, it's your journey, your energy,
Yep. Your belief system. Well, your adopted belief system. Who knows what to believe anymore? So many unanswered questions and uncertainties, but hey, that's part of the fun of this ride, You don't know where the next twists and turns are going to come from.
Here, I'm gonna play this. This is a little feel good video right here. It's kind of goes along with what we were saying, and I played this at the very end on the Rokfin side, but we can. This is why your energy matters, basically.
An individual vibrating at 700 on Hawkins' map of consciousness counterbalances the negativity of 70 million individuals below a level of 200. An individual at 600 counterbalances 10 million people below 200. One at 500 counterbalances 750,000 people below 200. And an individual at 300 counterbalances the negativity of 90,000 individuals below 200. So you see, your vibration may be more important than you thought. And so we cannot allow ourselves to be swept up in the hysteria of what's being perceived around us. And instead, we have to go within and cultivate a holographic version of the world we want to see. We have to hear it, we have to touch it, and we have to feel it. And then we have to hammer it into our psyche over and over and over. We have to anchor the world we want to see. We can't continue to anchor the world they want to see. We have to become relentless about holding the line and holding the space for the loving, fair, just, joyful, and peaceful world we want to see. We are now at the precipice, and so now it is time to apply your training, to be a lighthouse to everyone you come into contact with, of power, strength, compassion, stillness, and peace. It's time now to intensify our connection to each other and to the Creator, to be beyond confident in our true human power, to create reality and to steer the world of the seen with what we hold fixed in our unseen realms, to deny the reality they want to see with all our soul, our heart, and our might, so that what we hold true within will propagate the without. This is not a drill. It is time. I know you can do it. I love you, and I believe in you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's true, man. That shit rings with me. That hits. I like that. Let's shout out the chat here. We are live across all platforms, even though we're having trouble at freeworld.fm, which we promise we will get worked out. We just have very busy schedules. In the audio, we think we get it figured out, and then something else comes up. But we are streaming on. I am streaming on YouTube and Rokfin.
And the Twitch and the Kick, and also my YouTube as well. I'm usually
That's
on
right.
Rokfin, but I have to fix my restream accounts. I'm not able to broadcast to all my channels, but again, we'll fix that too. 2024 is going to be a great year with all the hiccups we've had in 2023, and all the learning process, and fun, good times. Glad you're here with us, learning with us here in the MellowDome FMX Radio show.
That's right.
Just kind of wing it. We don't rarely plan things out. We're like, hey, we'll talk about this and, talk about that, I guess.
It's basically our conversations we have on the phone,
Yeah.
We shout out to Tony Coriolis. He says he likes the AM streams. So appreciate you, man. Glad you're here. We got Zach McSlappin and Andrew B over on the Rokfin. We got Jason Talbot over on your side, West FE, Mario over there on your side.
Hey, yo. Welcome.
Yep. I'm the said I had a great stream last night. Appreciate you being there, man. I thought it was a great stream as well. We got Achilles 7 over here, Mrs. Tribune, right? Shout out to Mrs. Tribune, guys. Guys, let me talk about this here for a second. The trivia for charity. We raised $2,000 during the last trivia for charity. Between the GoFundMe and the Cash App, it was over $2,000. And someone recently, just yesterday, anonymously donated $4,000. So that's to a total of over $6,000 raised for the Tribune family. How fucking amazing is that? And between 5 trivia shows, we have raised almost $10,000. All going back to the community. Yes, golf clap. You guys are amazing.
Well done. Well done.
We're gonna turn this into like a flat Earth Mr. Beast style, just keep giving back.
You're getting a house, and you're getting a house, and you get eyesight and vision and blindness. Mr. Beast is the beast, man. But using the name of the evil creature of the biblical stories, he's doing big things. So shout out to Mr. Beast.
Oh, they're canceling him. How dare you build wells for poor people?
Well, I mean, that can't make everybody happy. If those same people got a well installed in their backyard with free water, or blessed with $10,000 while they were sleeping on a stream, they wouldn't be so mad at them.
Yeah, right. But yeah, that's an amazing thing, man. Just great stuff. Great job to the community, and just gotta keep doing it. We're gonna have another one here in a couple weeks. We're gonna do one more right before the holidays. For Rico Tinfoil Sombrero, Rico and his family. He's having some health issues, not able to work. We're going to get into all that detailed stuff, probably try and have him on the show as well. And yeah, Chris will get a promo going once we get some contestants. I want to reach out to Alex, to Lowry and Crumb. I want to do Lowry and Crumb, see if they'll compete against each other.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be a good one. And they
right.
can sing a song for the mid of break.
Oh yeah, that would be cool, man. That's a great idea. Yeah, I'm gonna hit them up today.
I want the world is not a globe. The world's not a ball. Oh, not a globe. Yeah.
Not a globe.
Banger. That was a banger.
It is not a globe. Yeah. Let's play a song. Let's
see if I can pull that one up.
Sure. Yeah.
Let me go grab it.
I got one too. We can use. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you could be so kind, hit that like button. Let's help out the algorithm. Share it out. William Smith with the $5 Rokfin tip. Appreciate that, man. He says, love catching you guys early. Nice. Called in a strange world about Mr. Beast one time. I don't like the guy, says Tony Coriolis. Yeah. You know what I think? I don't know how legit he is now. But then again, I don't know. But I think it started genuine. But he doesn't even know his own company anymore.
Right, correct. Yeah, I mean, it was a learning. Yeah, he was a learning process, and he sold a lot of stuff early on he didn't know about.
Yeah,
I believe that. But making the best out of a situation. Here we go. Here's this. Boom.
Send me an angel.
It's the 80s, baby. We was rocking out earlier.
Yeah, it was. Because this is FMX Radio, ladies and gentlemen. Oops. Oh, you got it up. Sorry, bro. I didn't put it up. All right, FMX Radio, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a quick break, fill up the coffee, plug it with a nugget, do what you do. FMX Radio, freeworld.fm.
Oh, yeah.
So, Karam wrote a song, and then it wasn't completed. So, we finished it today. Mm-hmm. Quote, unquote, finished it today. It's finished, man. And so we're gonna play it for you. This is brand new. We're gonna send you guys off and on into Chief Crow to kill it. Check 4, 2. You can roll off some of the highs in the wedge too. It's probably gonna feel just a little. There's a
That Fattoberfest was so cool.
There's a problem with the glow. We seem to fall into the light. There's only time now for love. Little time left to save your mind. There's a problem with the glow. There's a reason why they mind. Those who care about control sell their souls to buy your mind. There's a problem with the glow. There's a reason why they lie. Those who care about control will sell their souls to buy your mind. There's a problem with the glow. There's a reason why they lie. Those who care about control sell their souls to buy your mind.
Good time. Good time.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun one, definitely. FMX Radio, ladies and gentlemen. Freeworld.fm, but we'll get that worked on.
Let's go.
We'll get that worked on.
Man. Because you can't check it before you go live. There's no, I mean, I don't know how I check it before we go live. You know, it says to press the button. I press the button, and all of a sudden, like, oh no, invalid password. What? There's a password now?
Yeah, right?
You know, so be it.
We're just gonna have to like make some time, reach out to Josh or something. I don't know. We'll have it figured out though. Definitely.
Breathe it in. Halfway point of the week is here. Hump day, Woden's Day. Whoever gets to make all these days of the week. Did anybody take credit for that, or is it just like some Jesuit thing? We just assume they did it.
Isn't it the Greeks?
Yeah, but which one?
I don't know. They're all named after gods as well, right?
I mean, are they gods though?
Yeah, right. I know.
Did they just make this shit up too? And they just call them gods because they were stupid? No, I'm just playing. They were
I
probably.
think a lot of shit is getting made up. Honestly.
Telling you, George Lucas said it right. I think when he wrote his Star Wars thesis before he came with the script, was that it's all based on the battle of the wills. So the person or entity, I guess, with the strongest will force their perspective or your perception upon others and have them create the reality that most benefits them. I don't know, kind of some supernatural, metaphysical concepts, but you know. So
well, there's definitely we are more than what they tell us. You know, we're more than the five senses. I think
right.
There's definitely power to that, and they know that, and they got us using it against us. They got us using our own powers against us with all the programming they're putting on through the television, the radio, or whatever. You know, we absorb all that, and then go out into the world to the water coolers, to lunch, whatever you're going out, and then you're just projecting that reality that you just absorbed because you believe it's truth, and you're helping manifest the reality that they want. So they're using our own powers because they're powerless without us. You know, they need us to go along with the narrative in order for it to work. And that's why they have so many different narratives, because they don't want people figuring all that out. So people are just battling with each other or with themselves. And, you know, we're lost. Foundational lies, you know?
Yeah.
We got a little resident Globey in the chat.
Do we?
What's up, John? Never seen you before.
Oh, welcome. Probably missed him.
Says the globe Earth is such an easily testable and observable phenomena. Anyone proposing otherwise is either willingly arrogant, ignorant, or a NASA shill. Hold up, wait.
A NASA shill?
A NASA
shill? That's it.
If you deny that the Earth is a globe.
Wow, that just spun my brain in like 4 different dimensions. What? You're NASA shill if you deny that it's a globe? Okay, that's fantastic.
He also says, we're doing a great job disproving the moon landings until NASA invented the flat Earth movement. So you think NASA created it?
Oh, I would like to hear this perspective. I never heard
NASA completely banned moon landing deniers, but allowed you flurfers to play in their chat for months.
Oh.
What?
See, this is what I'm been saying. We all have different perspectives, even the quote unquote globies. It's infinite, and he's not alone. I guarantee you there's someone who thinks exactly like him, but just a little bit different. Then even they would argue about the same things that they mostly believe on. Because
John has still never experienced curvature. Whether you think you're spinning unfathomable speeds at all different directions simultaneously, but you're not feeling that, and you're telling me that that's easily observable and provable? No, it's not. Absolutely the opposite of that is observable and provable. So it just doesn't even make sense. And NASA is blocking flirts. I mean, what are you talking about? They don't let flirts play in the chat. You go in there and say flat Earth, they'll block you. I've done it.
That's a crazy take.
And they allow people to talk about the moon landings. The moon landings doesn't get censored or banned or taken down. It's when you start talking about the shape of the Earth. There's been documentaries on fake moon landings for all different kind of silly reasons. You know, that there's a city on the dark side of the moon, and they had to go talk to another civilization over there, and blah blah blah. Like, you can talk about all of that, but once you start questioning the shape of the Earth, you're censored.
You know, just last week, I don't watch Joe Rogan too much, but he does come up in my feed at times because he's the biggest podcast in the world, and he talks to awesome people. But he had some business guy in a suit that, you know, they thought he knew what the hell he was talking about. But he started asking the guy about if he believed in the moon landings. And he was like, well, yeah, of course I do. He's like, well, what do you? Oh, because we have moon rocks.
Yeah.
So I was hoping he was going to pull one out and be like, yeah, look, I got one right here. And but then before Joe started digging into that, he was just like, well, because, you know, the moon was part of Earth one time. Ah, yeah. That's what.
Oh my God, I heard that stupid ass clip.
So you had that clip. And I'm like,
oh my God.
He said at one point Earth had 8 hours a day. So we were spinning super fast. We had 8 hours a day. He's like, oh, imagine how hard to get sleep. I'm like, man, you don't even hear yourself. You're just saying some shit. You literally just said some shit that'll make no goddamn sense. I'm like, so the moon's a piece of Earth, so that way you could just pull up any piece of Earth and say that's a fucking moon rock then. Because it's a piece of Earth. I'm like, you just did all the heavy lifting right there. You just took it all right back home. Mm-hmm. You gotta go nowhere now. Well, of course, because the moon is a piece of Earth. So obvious that it was spinning way faster until something hit it, but whatever hit it, we don't have remnants of that.
And you know, what's that piece of they claim they pulled that Armageddon stunt, that Bruce Willis stunt where they went and landed on a comet or whatever.
Oh, Armageddon, that was a great movie. It made me
Wasn't
cry.
it?
If you didn't cry,
me too, bro. It made me cry. Bruce Willis, no.
They had the Aerosmith going, don't want to close my eye. Boy, damn, boy, they got you right here to kill it. They go, they gotta save Earth, Bruce Willis and Ben Affleck. Gotta do it.
Yeah, Ben Affleck, fuck his daughter. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, Bruce would have been like, all right, son, you stay here. I'm going to go take care of my kid at home.
Yeah, right. Keep your ass here and
Go
hit
down
this
there,
button.
detonate that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'd be doing. Nah, I'll Spartan kick your ass out that door.
We'll find another Ben Affleck. You'll be fine.
But they just pulled that shit, supposedly, right? They pulled that stunt with a robot on, I forgot the name of the comment, like Emu or some weird shit. But and then they're saying it now came back to Earth, and I don't know if they were talking about the actual rock, but the particles and everything that was on the capsule, inside the capsule, was all Earth-based fucking material. But they got it from some rock in a space vacuum.
So even when shit comes in from outer space, it's still somehow from Earth. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy, dog. You keep telling you that they either lying or anything's possible. You know, at this point, I'm not even sure anymore. Or there's both. They lying and everything's possible. I don't know. But it would be nice to get a new mineral just fly in from space, and then that at least they would have something. But it's always the same shit. It's always the same story. Just a new generation of gullible souls who are just trying to figure it out, who they grab onto the quote unquote scientific mainstream ideologies and storyline. And it's very appealing, as a kid, of the 80s and 90s, space was very appealing. I couldn't wait to see what happens. But all the promises to young Chris has been dissolved and destroyed and stomped on, smothered in the ashes. Useless. Can't taste it, touch it, measure it. Poof. They had me riding a motherfucking magic school bus and everything. Looked just like a rocket. I'm telling you, it was the greatest. It was a big part of my life back then. I'm like, wow, y'all really gonna have us when I'm like 30 years old? And we could be like, yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be 2010, and it's gonna be living in the future. And
And here we are. We're in the future where, we got it's idiocracy prophesized.
I mean, yes, to a degree.
Oh, I got a video here. We'll have a good laugh with this one right here. Talking about idiocracy at its finest. So I seen this the other day. This was wild. This chick has lost her mind.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you driving in the wrong way of traffic?
No, I just got changed around. I just moved here like 2 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, have you seen this?
Oh yeah, I seen that. I get changed around all the time, and it's no big deal. You drive, onto oncoming traffic. It's not that big of a deal, It's not that big.
She is a nut job. You gotta. Oh my god.
I just got changed around.
Okay. Do you understand what's going on though?
Yes.
You're going into oncoming traffic.
I know, and I just decided that it was better just to turn around and
turn around. See?
Okay.
But I'm sorry. I just have like really bad social anxiety and stuff.
I get you.
I don't want
Oh my god.
Whenever you're asking for stuff.
Okay. Well, we're past that. Just go ahead and step out.
As an indigenous person.
As an indigenous person.
She's indigenous, okay. So this is illegal. Just even talking to her.
Mm-hmm. How dare you?
Just got changed around.
Right back here, please. Miss Perry?
Well, I'm non-binary, so.
Okay. What do you go by?
It's Kai.
How can I refer to you tonight? Kai? Okay. Hey, I'm smelling alcohol.
No.
How much have you consumed tonight?
Like probably through drink.
I need to run you through some tests right now. Stand facing.
Yeah, dude, what's that?
I'm indigenous. I just got changed around. What's the problem? What's the problem, officer? It's really bothering me right now. I realize I'm going the wrong way. Obviously, I knew that. I'm turning around. Leave me alone. Me and them are going that way over there, yonder.
That voice changer is fucking hilarious.
Me, please.
But I just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both.
Okay.
Okay. Any recent head trauma, traumatic brain injuries, anything I need to know about?
Mental, yes.
Focus on my finger, please.
I am. You're just like trying to intimidate me.
I don't know how I'm trying to do that. This is the test.
As you know, as an indigenous person, and there's a bunch of going around.
so much shit
I'm
going
sorry,
around.
but it's just for me to be on my toes.
I get you.
What?
Can you remember that I told you that I'm non-binary?
Yeah, I'll try my hardest. I'll refer to you as Kai, right?
Yes.
Perfect. I need to know if you have any injuries or anything that would prevent you from doing a standard walk or a turn tonight.
Mental health.
Any physical injuries?
Mentally, yeah. But no, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm indigenous.
PTSD, depression, anxiety.
I get you.
What else you want?
Now with your right foot, place it in front of your left in a heel-to-toe touching manner with your arms by your side, just like this, ma'am.
Can you not call me ma'am, please?
I'm trying my
Don't call me
hardest.
that. How
Okay,
dare
cool.
you? How
Okay.
dare
It
you?
means a lot.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave me alone now.
To me.
I'm trying my
I don't
hardest.
feel like a man, so
Okay.
it's kind of triggering.
Right foot in front of your left. Nope, go
Triggering.
back.
I'm sorry, but the whole man thing, just like,
Oh,
I
she's
apologize.
crying.
Let's see if we can move forward from it. You have 0 questions?
no, but I just want to tell you that I suffer from really bad anxiety, especially with generational trauma and PTSD around white people and cops.
What?
White
The
people are the
fuck?
problem. Go into white people.
It's just,
Damn you, straight white people.
White people, I'm indigenous and I can't see the eyes in my pants. Oh my God. Gotta go home. You're racist.
I'm going to speak with you right over here, okay?
no.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Don't, dude.
Don't make it hard.
Please.
Don't make it hard.
No,
Don't. You're going to get a resistance.
Dude,
You're going to get a
I
resistance.
don't.
Don't resist.
Don't.
Listen to me. Don't resist.
Don't. You're being a
here.
white man and
Being a white man.
I followed all
Stop
your
being so white.
as an indigenous person, like you guys. You guys are scaring me.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, there is. It's called.
That's
Oh
right.
my god.
You're white and you're scary and you gotta go. Leave us alone.
Oh my god. People are so lost. So lost and just completely detached from reality. It's nuts. Yeah, Adam, what is wrong with people? I'm showing this video to my kids for educational purposes. I kind of think anxiety is not real, says Tony Coriolis.
Oh no, the anxiety is definitely real, but not. I mean, you got to have the whole point of becoming adult is learn how to emotionally control yourself. And she
Right.
infinitely fails at because her parents probably didn't teach her. You know, that's a big problem in society right now. A lot of us don't have any type of mental health awareness. It is a factor, but it's something that you have to learn to deal with. You have to adapt to becoming a more mature person, a more stable-minded person. But when you allow infinite possibilities into your head, which, you know, you should entertain them, but, you know, believing that, you know, you could be anything else than what you are is, you know, ridiculous. It's, you know, so I love the Daily Wire. That's why I be, you know, kind of just, you know, you have to play one side of the street here. You can't be on the middle of the street when it comes to, you know, certain things.
Effed Up World said her parents are transparent.
Either that or at least, you know, sympathizers. Trans sympathizers.
That's hilarious.
Indoctrinating their own kids for annihilation or at the very least extinction. You have to continue your bloodline. But, you know, but evil forces and ideologies rule us just as much as the positive ones.
Oh man. So what's going on? What's going on in the world? You know what? My birthday's coming up. Godzilla -1 is coming out, man. I'm ready for that shit. I'm ready for that. Oh no, you watch movies? Ew.
Someone says that to you? If
I don't know. I
someone
just
says they
feel
don't
like there's like an ultimate.
nah,
guru
everybody's
out there
lying. If they
that-
say they don't watch movies, they lying. I don't even
They
care.
lying.
I don't care if you don't got a TV. I haven't had a TV in 20 years. I don't give a damn. Like, there's no way you're so boring that you just completely unplug from everything and run away like everybody else is crazy. Oh yeah, you're definitely the sane one now.
I think watching the movie is like unplugging, like just
Yeah,
stepping away
man,
from everything for a
bro,
while and to
you were literally.
relax.
We don't remember. I know a lot of people don't even agree with it, but I'm one of the ones because I believe in reincarnation that you chose which part of the timeline you wanted to experience. And I think this is an awesome, very unique part of history that's never happened before. And these particular circumstances and things that have come to surpass has led to this, a very unique and detailed experience that we wouldn't have this if anything else would have happened any other way. That goes down from the fucked up things like Hitler and all the wars to all the great things that we have now. Regardless of all the BS and technology we should have that would benefit us, without the things that would have happened, we wouldn't have the place we have now. And depending on where your attention goes and where you want to focus on now, depends on what type of experience you're going to have, good or bad. But this is still a remarkable place to exist in, to enjoy this very finite limitization of whatever you truly are. So that way you can experience what it's like to be in fear or doubt and uncertainty, probably something that you didn't get to experience wherever we truly come from, and probably wherever we go back to. If not go back to, probably somewhere even better, where there's going to be new challenges. And these small, seemingly very, very significant ones will be very minor and minute in comparison. It's going to be great.
Yeah, maybe.
It is great. It's already great. It's great.
No, it's great. It's great right now. Yeah, I'm just, thinking of supposed previous lives or afterlives and things like that.
And a cosmic egg, man, or one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. That's what you were referring to, kind of, right? The cosmic egg.
Oh yeah, because if God's the prime creator of everything, which I believe so, that means for me, there's only the prime creator, and there's the illusion of everything separate. So God, we talk about this all the time, but you only benefit yourself being nice to other people. Because whether you believe it or not, and you don't have to, you can believe it how you want to, I believe how you treat people is how people will treat you, not just in this life, but every life. For instance, there's a particular belief that how you treat somebody is not just how you treat later, because you will be that point of view at some point in the infinite cosmic story. So the person that you flick off on the side of the road, you yourself shall be flicked off unnecessarily. And then but the people
you get what you give,
right? But the people that you do charity for and look out for ultimately comes back to you, not just in this life, but repeats in every life infinitely, because infinity is real. Some things, not something, everything is existing. So therefore, there will never be no thing. No thing can never exist. That's why I always come back to,
I just feel like, I agree. I like that. I agree with that. But there's, I'm not saying there's nothing, but if our energy, it never gets destroyed, but it like transmutates it, it's changing, right? And maybe we just become one with the earth again, and we're just here in a different form. And we're not necessarily even that. I wouldn't necessarily even be Austin anymore. It's something else, because it's like from a caterpillar.
Maybe a super Austin, kind of like a saying that evolves. Earth itself, like us, I think, I believe, I feel, is a super conscious construct like us, us being mirror image.
We're like the fractal of it.
Yeah, exactly. So there's not one, who's to say that where we go, we're, like you said, we're not going anywhere. We're still here, but now we're resonating at a different frequency where we don't require this certain particular frequency of body. We probably get a new body that's vibrating on a higher spectrum, so that way we can deal with higher spectrum problems or issues or conflicts, something else to push that particular new experience and that new body of the Supreme Austin identity into the next, even level 3 Super Saiyan Austin.
Well, I'm kind of looking at it like, what if there's this, let's say my ancestor, my parents and other relatives that they are at this other place, and now their new purpose in life is to kind of oversee what's going on in this realm. Like there's two realms
Sure.
and
The Watchers.
and that's kind of my guidance, because there's a lot of times where I gotta admit I feel the presence of, say, my father or my mother, and it's just, you get these feelings, and maybe that's when the veil is kind of thin right there, and there's some things going on in between these realms. I don't know, I don't know, and but I do like to think that you got to make the best of it here, like here and now, because we are powerful, man, and we set the tone out here, and the elites, the controllers, the obsoletes, if you will, they know that, and so I can imagine, like, once we're out of these bound bodies, the power we will have, you know what I mean? Because right now we're bound to this physical, realm. This is our meat suits, if you will. But what happens when this one sheds,
Well, what happens if you learn, if there's a certain phrase or word, and I do kind of believe this word's of power. We talked about that before. And the art of language and the power of speech. I feel like there's a set of words or hums or ohms or songs that you can utter that will set your 3D body to a certain frequency where you could do apparently supernatural type things or expressions.
Like the monks,
Yes.
like the Buddhist monks performing craziness, I don't know how true it is, but I've seen them like catching things on fire, or even doing chants and making a tumor literally
Throwing
disappear.
needles through glass and wood.
Mm-hmm. And it's wild. Very wild. Let's take a break. I got a song here. Take a break right here. Guys, this is FMX Radio, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that like button. Appreciate everyone here being here in the chat. We got Stephanie, Andrew B, Tony Coriolis, William Smith. We got Walking Axel, Darren Daz. What's up, Daz? We got Achilles 7, Valley Parks, Mrs. Tribune. What else we got here? OTW, F'd Up World, JM, Adam, Tapered Bodies, bunch of legends here. Thank you for being here this early morning hump day here on freeworld.fm, FMX Radio. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Born in a competition with a feeling that something's missing. Bred in a corn addiction with a synthetic composition. On the brink of a civil war or the forming of one religion. I wonder what came first, dinosaurs or Darwinism? Pledging allegiance to a flag since elementary. Writing curses and casting spells, stung by the spelling bee. And they say, congratulations, you graduated. From slavery to paid slavery, you actually made it. Here, take this gown and cap and wave it. Like a celebration of going to school just to get a job to pay for it. Like a nation that traded its minerals in exchange for paper payment. Here, these are your gods, you have to praise them. I wonder who we worship if we weren't captured and traded. Consider this my affidavit. Yeah, it's the ruling class here to rule your ass. Prescription drug thug, cocaine mule your ass. Agricultural skills sure would suit your ass. But they say, living off the land is a useless past. Here, work for dead presidents. Food your ass. Any revolutionaries, they remove your ass. Fast, click clack, quick blast, in a flash. Whiplash from the kickback or the impact. Push the shit back. As long as my head is intact, I be as political as I want, cause I get taxed. Nah, this ain't no fucking diss track. The diss track, a useless chit chat and syntax on whose ass is this fat and who has a six pack. Who's batting this average? Compare his passes to his passes. It's 1,000 sports channels. You can get this package or this package. Who's this savage? Hey, let's compare your emotional baggage to my emotional baggage to see who calls each other bitch fastest. Haters go out their way to fuck up my day, but I ain't even worried about your bitch asses. And it's quite the optic, hard to take your eyes off it. They make the sky toxic, prescribe the antibiotic. Make a high profit, divide the margin. You could die off it. If you do, they hide the autopsy. What the fuck are you supposed to do? More gallons in your kosher food. What the fuck is even kosher food? Third generation crops won't produce. Be careful who you keep close to you. I'm from Atlanta, but shouts out to my Oakland crew. They say Bobby Ray the older you is overdue. I say, hey, sorry, I got a little caught up exposing truths. I used to think, what would Hova do? Now I think, what the fuck would Macho Man and Hulk Hogan do? Now if Steve Austin was America and The Rock was Afghanistan, then Russia and China would be Triple H and Illuminati would be Vince McMahon. Now when the haters are the Undertaker, the crowd doesn't stand a chance when the international bankers are walking through the stands. Slide your ass some Zan. You think you a fan, but you really just a lamb. Niggas start trends every day, but don't ever get no pair of Vans. What the fuck is in advance? Niggas live on colored people time. What the fuck is in advance? I don't fucking understand. I just want my fucking bands. I'm a walking, talking human conundrum, like a Muslim going ham, looking for the promised land. False stories of Christopher Columbus holding Pocahontas' hand. Black history is the shortest month. I just hope you understand when the native Indians don't get shit, but Thanksgiving and some yams like, here's a few casinos, sorry we took all your land, Well, let's just move on because America's great. Man, I fucking love it. Democratic or Republic, lightning rod, change the subject. All of these religions, I'm glad I found one. All of these beliefs, and mine's the right one. Trying to process all of this info you hide from, till you wake the fuck up out on the advice, son. Culture and religion condition your mind, hun. Whatever's prohibited, I'ma defy them. The smell of freedom is making my eyes run. To authority, I'm the antithesis. I'm not a pacifist or a philanthropist. And I ain't got all the answers. I just got a louder mic and better standards, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, did I offend you? What the fuck you think goes on in schools you send your kids to? What the fuck you think they serve for lunch? What's on the menu? That's my only ratchet shit is what these kids is into. A language comprehensible. Friends do what they friends do. People act so fucking hard, but really they just gentle. Psychological children, grown-ups with issues. Grown-ups with children who grow up with issues. Cancer tissues, abandonment, misuse. Subliminal marketing, screaming, here, let me fix you. I have the cure, I have the remedy. I am the savior, I am not the enemy. But give me your money, give me your money, give me your money. Everybody's in debt, but this is a free country. They dock your pay, what a mockery. Why you on the clock? Hickory dickory dockery. They want cable, they want coffee, they want comedy. Anything to take their mind off being property. Trying to say it properly, working on my tech, but I am the anomaly. They know I'm the shit like an colonoscopy. They know I'm the shit by just looking at my discography. They know I've been sent to awaken this idiocracy. Mass media, hypocrisy, turn you to a worker bee, harvest the honey tree. I'm just being honest, B. Mother Earth quakes underneath. Father Sky up above the sea. God the Father, the sky. Son of God, the sun. Amen Ra, the eye. No more amen, no more folded hands, goodbye. Adios, au revoir. Thanks.
And just like that, YouTube cut us. Is my audio back sounding better than it was before the song? You're muted.
Yep, yeah, way better. Oops.
Okay. I'm gonna come back over here. Let's see if they got us back up.
Damn.
It says stream unavailable, stream suspended for policy violation.
Dang. That means both of ours.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, YouTube, you suck.
Oh, yeah, there was a lot of. I don't think it was the song as so much as the video.
It was
there was
the
a lot.
scenes.
Yeah,
probably
a lot
the
of video, copyright video in there.
Mother trucker. Yep. That's why we're at freeworld.fm. That's why we're at Kick. That's why we're at Twitch. That's why we're on Rokfin, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube does not want the truth. They will not give you the truth.
Yeah, Flatman X Radio on Kick and Flatman X on Twitch. They don't. Copyright free. I can play whatever I want there. So yeah, I know y'all don't. Some people don't like Rokfin. So there's other outlets, free outlets. Kick is completely free. You don't even got to make an account. Same with Twitch. But hitting the subscribe button on both of those platforms will help, especially Kick. That's where all the kids are at. I really want to do good on Kick, and I'm gonna start streaming on there. I meant to do it last week, but again, things keep coming up. I'm gonna do some some gaming on the weekends with some of the community, and I meet random people all the time that sometimes they've heard of the things we talk about. Sometimes they even heard of our channels. Very rarely, but it happens. Or they'll hear of a sister or brother channel. Yep, yeah, Valley Park's copyright hit. There was a lot of video. I don't know. I didn't edit that video, obviously, because I would have made sure that didn't happen. But yeah, it's a good video. Whoever put it together definitely strung it together nice with B.O.B.'s words. But yeah, you just can't. You can't just have creative license to share things, even if you plan on making no money from it. Even if you don't want it to be monetized, you just want to share a creative edit that you did or remix. Nope, it's shunned upon now.
YouTube sucks.
Yeah.
YouTube, you suck.
Yeah, that messed us up.
They brought us back up. It's just a song.
Oh, what was the song? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I knew it would bring us back up once the song was off, but they don't like that.
Well.
Yep,
sorry.
we're back live right now over here.
Forgive the hiccup, people, and that's right, GayTube at it again. Hoarding all the good copyrighted stuff so they can hoard all the money. We didn't even want money from it. We just wanted to share some creative.
I love the song.
Yeah.
Yo, and they be tripping, straight tripping. That's why we got to leave YouTube. Got to check out other places, other platforms, guys. They're definitely out there.
Let me see if I can I'm going to put my link, my Twitch and Kick link.
Yeah, throw it in the chat there.
Let me go grab them for y'all. So y'all
That's a good idea.
I'm going to try to be on Twitch and Kick more often because they're like mad cool, yo. Yeah, that's where all the cool kids are at. That's we need to get away from this YouTube, that monetization, their Google, my channel.
I gotta drive Kaylee to the oral surgeon today. She has to get some teeth pulled, and then I got an appointment coming up. Not looking forward to that, but they definitely need to be pulled. They're past the point of no return. Same for Kaylee's. So, not looking forward to that today. She's gonna probably be in some pain. What's up, Bill? Much love, brother. Trashless Smith, Valley Parks, Mrs. Tribune, Achilles 7, Walking Axel, JM, Space Miner, Thunder Chicken, Effed Up World, Daz, Opera Chance City. Who else we got here? Mellow Manda. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. Good to see you in the chat. I was just asking. I was like, I just asked you, Chris. Have you seen Mellow Manda? Right? Didn't I just ask you that? Wes FE, what's up? OTW, let's go over here to the Rokfin. Got 15 people over here. We got Amanda, Adam, Eric, Marky Rizzo, Black Market Nick, Tony Coriolis, Andrew B, William Smith, Zach McSlappin, Ashley, bunch of legends. Sure, Mark's over here. Conspiracy Music Guru, legend. You guys need to go check out that new album.
Oh, we can play that video.
Hell yeah. You got it?
It won't let me share for some reason. Restream, maybe because I don't have a paid account right now, but Restream won't let me share a local video like it used to. It did the other day when I was hosting, but as a guest, it won't let me share a local video source. It's weird.
All right, I got it. I can pull it up. Yeah, new album out, Black Sheep. Just came out on 11/11. Rose 777, she just posted a review for it, and she says it's her favorite album of all time.
Yeah.
Of all time.
That'd be my favorite album of Alex's. Like it, fire, all of it, high energy. That good frequency number, which I never remember what it is, but he knows it, and he put it all in that number, and it feels good.
Just trying to grab it right now.
Yeah, no problem. Let me turn off my music.
Bam, here it is. Conspiracy Music Guru, ladies and gentlemen, The Secret Covenant, Part 1.
Uh-oh. It did that to me before, too. Where it just cuts off. Yeah, I don't know. Restream's been messing up lately. It did that to me the other day. I can't even hear you muted.
Why did it do that?
Yeah, I'm telling you, Restream's been slipping lately. Remember when I was hosting the other day, Sunday, it did it like, what, twice?
Yeah.
2 or 3 times when I was trying to play a video?
Yeah. It's all right. We can play it from his channel.
Oh, yeah.
Pull it up here.
I put Twitch and Kick links in the YouTube area.
Sorry.
So that way people can, if you got a Twitch account or if you want to be introduced to Kick, both of them a lot more friendlier than YouTube when it comes to playing copyrighted stuff.
Oh, yeah. Twitch and Kick, Rokfin. You can find us there. I'm going to hit play. Conspiracy Music Guru, The Secret Covenant, Part 1. New album called Black Sheep. Check it out. Hardcore. Heavy metal. Let's get it.
Incoming message from Pindar. Be wary of Pindar and the message he sends to you.
An illusion so large it will escape their perception, and those who will see it will be thought of insane. We'll create separate fronts, they won't see our connection. We'll show no liaison, that's how we'll behave. One drop at a time, never bringing suspicion. Prevent them from seeing the changes occur. Secretly silent, advancing our mission. An invisible weapon, a dark saboteur. We'll weaken their minds, keep their lifespan short. With metals in foods, in the water and air. An organized, multi-pronged, heavy assault. We'll be incognito so no one's aware. We'll blanket with poisons and they'll lose their minds. We'll promise a cure, more poisons we'll give. Destroying the systems of all of mankind. Making it harder and harder to live. Slowly, surely, never stop. Step by step, drop by drop. Bound by blood, our secret covenants. Bound by blood, our secret brotherhood. Bound by blood, our secret covenants. Keep their blind to the hidden hand. Bound by blood, our secret covenants. Bound by blood, our secret brotherhood. Bound by blood, our secret covenants. Death will come if you speak of our plan. More sickness and pain from the children they bear, with no understanding of how this occurs. We'll poison the food, what they drink, what they wear. They'll all be so sick that they'll fail to deter. Our plan will succeed, but we must be ingenuous, teaching the humans that poisons are good, and those they look up to when feeling tempestuous are already bounded to our brotherhood. They'll never be wise to the poisons unseen. We'll make them seem fun with jingles and pictures. They'll see all our products in film and TV. teaching how good to drink beer, wine and liquors. We'll target the children with what they love most. With ice cream and candy they just can't resist. We'll grab their attention and make them engrossed. We'll make them want poison, we'll make them insist. Slowly, surely, never stop. Step by step, drop by drop.
Bound by blood, our secret covenant. Bound by blood, our secret brotherhood. Bound by blood, our secret covenant. Keep them blind to the hidden hand. Bound by blood, our secret covenant. Bound by blood, our secret brotherhood. Bound by blood, our secret covenant. Death will come if you speak of our plan.
And when their teeth rot, we'll fill them with metal, seeping more poisons and killing their minds, ordered with sweets or with medals, believing their dentist is nothing but kind. We'll make them depressed, obese and slow, render them docile and needing assistance. We'll give them more poisons to help with their woes, and slowly but surely we quash their existence. We'll focus their minds on material things. External sources will bring them their joy, to never connect with what inner self brings, consuming will be our decoy. Self, injecting technology into their veins, make them believe that it's good for their health. Slowly, surely, never stop. Step by step, drop by drop.
Bound by blood, our secret covenant. Bound by blood, our secret brotherhood. Bound by blood, our secret covenant. Keep them blind to the hidden hand. Bound by blood, our secret covenant. Bound by blood, our secret brotherhood. Bound by blood, our secret covenant. Death will come if you speak of our plan.
Hell yeah. Real good there. Black Sheep. Hey. FMX, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Fun times, fun times. More on the way from Pindar and company. Evil reptilian overlords and entertainers here to confuse you all and to secretly send you to hell for some reason. Because, it makes sense to send people there because, why not?
All right. Yeah. Hell.
It's
Yeah,
funny the
that's
way the
pretty
older humans think about the creator. It's funny, I guess, in general, of all the different ideas, perspectives on the creator.
Yeah, I know. It's like I think the thing is everyone's given the creator human attributes, you know, like our emotions, even our features. People are even arguing about the color, the skin, and just or the name. And I think it's way beyond our human we can't even comprehend, what that is, what it is.
So much we don't know. There's more that we don't know than what we do know.
Yeah, that's true. True that. So what you got? You got anything coming up?
Some edits I've been working on. Um, Nothing major just yet. Kind of sitting back, just enjoying the holiday season. Thanksgiving's next week. I'm currently in the middle of selling my grandmother's house. That's been taking a lot of time. And yeah, just good thing setting up for a good, even greater 2024. We're still stuck on this Julius calendar, so plan accordingly. Although I do like celebrating the New Year's on April 1st. It's like being part of an inner club.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too. I think it makes more sense. I mean, spring is the beginning, and the way I'm looking at it, and the winter is the end, right? And it starts over into the spring. New Year's can just be, and that's how April Fools came about, right?
That's what they say. I don't know. I don't know. I only know other stories. His stories. And without talking to the fam. I don't have control of anything. I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. Whatever y'all doing today, have a great and blessed day. Just want to put that out there. Keep that energy going. Remember to watch those thoughts, especially those intrusive ones. They come mostly when you don't need them to. They try to catch you when your guard's down.
It's fine. I'll just try myself. I'll try myself.
All right. Sorry, talking to my wife.
Me and Achilles versus Austin and Chris debate.
Yeah, right.
What are we debating? Is it a theology?
Debating the creator.
Theology.
That's what Bill wants.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. That might be fun. That would be good content. Sure. You could try to, more convince me because I mean, I was raised around Christianity. Was my primary religious upbringing, and I went to Sunday and Wednesday night church school. It was fun, but I have questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna have. I would love to have this conversation. I'll have plenty of questions.
It'd be fun. I mean, I'm not going to be. I don't think I could be unpersuaded where I am right now. That we all have our own individual perspective and understanding and relationship with the creator of everything, as it should be. And I've just been shown for myself that it would be impossible for there to be. I mean, not impossible for the people taking a particular route, but impossible for everyone to take one particular path when God itself is infinite, and to have only one pathway to him would be not just unfair, unkind, and that would just seem very unbecoming of the creator of all things that bestows infinite love. So life in my experience has just it's gave me a different perspective on our mighty, loving, infinite, cosmic creator. I love
me saying any weekend is good. I would like to have this conversation with you guys. We can all talk about this because, I just got questions about all of it. They're honest questions that I have myself questioning.
What would you ask? What would you ask, Bill, so you can prepare? What's one of your?
How does he know that his God is the right God?
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a basic one, but it's still a good one. It's always a good one. Everybody has a different answer.
Well, because, people say there's only one, like, oh, this is the right one. All the other ones are demonic and a trick or something, and why is it like that? And then also, is he a guy or a girl? Why are you giving God human attributes? And,
mostly,
why is it
blasphemy
to, they say worship the sun. People, why is that blasphemy? And why? I have plenty of questions. I will start writing them down as well. And I don't want it to be a debate. I want it to be a conversation. We should be able to have a healthy discourse, right? Stay away from the echo chambers.
Oh, I absolutely love hearing others. To me, you all give me pieces of the puzzle I need that I'm putting together through this particular life so I can get a massive overview as much as I can by seeing things through other people's reality lenses. And the more pieces I get, the more clear picture I can get of our creator by talking to him through all of you. Very
Right.
simple for me. So yeah, I
like
very
that.
much welcome these conversations.
I do think that even though we will have disagree, and we'll have disagreements in a lot of things, I think at the end we will still all come to a common ground. You know, I do feel like that conversation would go like that. But yeah, Bill, you're saying a weekend's fine. Let's try and set that up, man. Achilles, you've emailed me before, so you have my email.
Probably let's do a Sunday show.
We can do that Sunday morning.
Yeah. I usually work Saturday mornings.
They're both here right now, so are you guys available at this time where you're at now on a Sunday?
Sunday, like at 9 or 10. Do it like we usually do.
Yeah, man. I'd be down for that. That'd be a great stream. Here's a question to all. If there's an all-powerful, it scrolled up. Hold on. It says, here's a question to all. If there's an all-powerful, all-creating creator, do you think he'd leave you without an instruction booklet?
No, but I believe for me, right off the bat, I don't know, my spontaneous answer is the booklets in you. You already know what's good and bad. You don't need a book to tell you.
Right. Why would the God, if he knows that humans will manipulate and,
an external physical object, such as something as simple as a book that's been provenly rewritten many times in all the different languages. So, and English being the most severe lackluster of all languages.
And again, back to you saying that's the only way to the creator is just one path. No, I definitely don't agree with that at all. And that instruction booklet, everyone's putting their own interpretation on it, and it's all everyone has different beliefs on that,
Yeah, because I'm really going to throw y'all curveballs because I love Jesus. I think he's awesome, but I am not worshiping him. Not going to happen. I don't have that calling. He don't be calling out to me, but we straight with each other. I've got no ill will towards Mr. Jesus. I hope he's awesome up there in heaven, ruling, doing the things he does.
Dude, if he was real, I look at him like one of the.
No, I give it to him. I say he will. Statistically
he's a
speaking,
truther.
If we infinity exists, and humans have been having each other, been spitting at each other for a very long time now. Statistically speaking, there had to be one perfect human who probably could tap into source. I guess I'll give it to Jesus. Sure, he could be that one. Why not? I like him. Let's run with it. But I also interpret the things he says to us. Like he's trying to say that we all can do what he does. We all are children of the Father. He's not any special than any of us, but but you can put him up on a particular pedestal because he's such a good guy. I don't have a problem with it, but I don't feel I necessarily need to do that to get closer to the creator of all things.
What time? 10 a.m., 9 a.m.
Yeah, let's do 9. Yeah, that way we could be done by like 11 and go have lunch.
Hold on, let me see. I'm not working a double. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Check that first.
I think my double's on Saturday. Yeah, I'm good. My double's on Saturday. I'm down. Let's do it. What'd you say? 10 a.m.
I want to do 9, so that would be like
12, yeah. We can do 9 a.m. Sunday, guys.
Eastern Bill.
Email me. Let's get it all.
Yeah, we'll make a cool thumbnail and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Be fun.
Maybe I can make a quick little trailer before then. Doom, doom, doom. Atheists versus Christians. The Bridal Royale cage match. No,
I'm not atheist.
I know. I am just told. I mean, neither.
I'm agnostic.
It just sounds. It sounds extreme, though. I was just thinking like the most extreme title.
Because atheists think stupid shit, right? They're like either
I'm
like from a monkey.
Everything comes from nothing. No, atheists. Oh yeah, our monkey people.
Monkeys or an alien from another planet, right? So space monkeys.
Our scum or your space scum,
right? From a big nothing bang. You know, that was invented by a
No,
Jesuit priest.
I can never be
from
an atheist.
religion.
I can never
So
be an atheist. That's ridiculous. It's laughable. Like seriously, like I couldn't even debate an atheist because it would just be laughable. I'm like, you literally gonna sit here and tell me everything? Okay, well there wasn't nothing, but you just tell me. It's so frustrating because they'll say one thing and then turn around. Well, there wasn't nothing. Well, you can't say nothing if there was something, and then turn around and say, well, it was so little of that thing. It was basically nothing. I'm like, they're BS wordsmith. I just would have reached through the computer and just slapped them.
Crazy. All right. Well, I think we should just go ahead and wrap it up early because I gotta
get ready for my
surgeon
round 2. Yeah.
Good luck to surgeon.
Her. Hope everything goes well. I also got to set up some dental work myself. We all do. One of the things as humans just can't figure out yet how to have great teeth with little effort. But it's a lot what you eat too.
Stay away from the fluoride too. Yeah, and switch you eat.
And try to minimize that sugar.
Yeah. I do love the oil teeth pulling, what is it, like the coconut oil stuff? I love that stuff. Love it. I think it's definitely helping with my gums and the yellowness of my teeth. But yeah, it was a good one, man. I like these morning streams with you, brother. FMX Radio, gonna be on freeworld.fm, but this is great. Looking forward to the conversation with you guys. Trying to find your Kaiju King here. I'll put it in the chat again. Kaiju King .87@gmail. Bam, right here. But yeah, guys, peace and love. You want me to pull this up?
Yep, got it. Hey, have a great, awesome day. 1,000,000 blessings upon all your houses for today and many days to come. We'll see you later or this Sunday, apparently. So, one love, shout out.
That transformation of human consciousness through meditation is frustrated. So long as we think of it in terms of something that I myself can bring about by some kind of wangle, by some sort of gimmick. Because you see, that leads to endless games of spiritual one-upmanship and of guru competitions. Of my guru is more effective than your guru. My yoga's faster than your yoga. I'm more aware of myself than you are. I'm humbler than you are. I'm sorrier for my sins than you are. I love you more than you love me. This interminable goings on about which people fight and wonder whether they are a little bit more evolved than somebody else and so on. All that can just fall away. And then we get this strange feeling that we have never had, you see, in our lives, except occasionally by accident. Some people get a glimpse that we are no longer this poor little stranger and afraid in a world it never made, but that you are this universe, and you are creating it at every moment, because you see, it starts now. It didn't begin in the past. There was no past. See, if the universe began in the past, when that happened, it was now. See? Well, it's still now. And the universe is still beginning now, and it's trailing off like the wake of a ship from now. And the wake of the ship fades out, so does the past. You can look back there to explain things, but the explanation disappears. You never find it there. Things are not explained by the past. They're explained by what happens now. That creates the past. And it begins here. That's the birth of responsibility. Because otherwise, you can always look over your shoulder and say, well, I'm the way I am because my mother dropped me. And she dropped me because she was neurotic because her mother dropped her. Now away we go back to Adam and Eve or to a disappearing monkey or something. We never get at it. But In this way, you're faced with it, you're doing all this. And that's an extraordinary shock. So, cheer up. You can't blame anyone else for the kind of world you're in. And if you know, you see that I, in the sense of the person, the front, the ego, really doesn't exist, then it won't go to your head too badly if you wake up and discover that you're God.